Hey y'all, the Lady Empath 1111 guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Queen of Kings Tarot, guys, where behind every great king is his queen. And that's who we are, right? The Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, guys. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, okay? So if you're a Cappy in any of your placements, or if you are cross-watching, we're tapping into that full moon energy, guys. We know the full moon was yesterday. So this is going to be the full moon reading for the sign of Capricorn. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know at this time concerning the energy of this full moon. All right, we're going to get into it from my spirit guides. All right, ladies, let's get it. What does Cappy need to know most at this time? What does Capricorn need to know most at this time? Ooh, picture. All right. Someone could be missing you at this time, or you could be missing someone. You may be wanting to create new memories as well. We have abundance. I feel like someone's mind is changing about something here, Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Yep, the butterfly. Let's get one more. Ooh, and there we go. Ooh, karmic relationship. Someone's changing something in their life, Cappy. This is either you or your person, but there's some type of evolution or growth that is taking place within this. I feel like someone is now understanding a karmic relationship or dynamics between some type of karmic relationship that is taking place, whether this is you or your person. Someone has been really sitting in this heavy energy of nostalgia, really missing you. But as they're missing you, they could be looking at pictures, or this could be you looking at pictures and really beginning to change your mindset about something. It's about having a more positive mindset to truly manifest what it is that you want. There's a lot of abundance within this union between you and this person, but somebody really needed to change their mindset. Someone's mind was keeping them from moving forward. There's a transformation though here with the butterfly card, where there's a new evolution, growth, and a new phase. I do feel like you and this person are now entering the next phase of this union. But someone really had to let go of their past, which had a lot to do with karmic relationships. With this butterfly card, there's a healing of inner child. So someone could have been dealing with childhood trauma, or just some type of issues from their past that needed to be released in order to have this new phase that's taking place within this dynamic. Now, with karmic relationships, there's a lot of resentment and triggers that either you or your person was going through, that someone needed to be able to see something differently, like someone's perception of the circumstances needed to change. And that's exactly where you are. There's an intensity here within this connection, but it's also calling someone to let go of their past and let go of some of the trauma that they've suffered. Let's get four more. What's coming up under picture for Capricorn? What's coming up under picture, spirit guides? What's coming up under picture? Heartbroken. All right, what's abundance? Cupid's arrow, I love it. What's under butterfly? Addictions, yeah. See, somebody's letting go of codependent issues from karmic past relationships. Give me one more for karmic relationships, Spirit, for Cappy. Sunglasses. All right, Cappy. You and your person are transitioning. There's a transformation that's taking place. Someone is now discovering more about their own addictions, right? Their own addictive patterns of behavior, whether that's, again, codependencies, obsessions, even emotional blockages, guys. A lot of times, 333 on the timer, as I say that, a lot of times we have emotional blockages due to inner childhood or past relationships or things that have happened in the past. I do feel like you and your person has had a strained relationship or strained time together. There's been some type of constraints within this union because of the karmic attachments from the past that needed to be healed. Now, there's something here about really having faith though. So I feel like when someone began to change your mindset about the situation is when you will begin to see the change take place. So if this is resonating with you and you haven't seen the changes in your person, it is calling for you to have faith, right? Love is coming in. There's going to be a transformation that takes place, but someone is having to change their mindset and begin to positively manifest what it is that you want from this union. So if you want this, then you have is positive thinking, guys. That's the law of attraction. That's what Abraham Hicks is all about. That's what the teachings are. It's your mind. So when you begin to change your mind about a certain situation, or even the way you think about the situation, then that will change the situation for you. It absolutely works, guys. So with you, Cappy, in this union, whoever this is you're dealing with, there's really something here about somebody changing their mind and truly having faith to manifest what it is that you want out of this union for yourself. There's a deep love here, but there's also some hurt, some sadness that either you or your person have had to go through in your past. Someone could be looking at pictures that are reminding of their past, but it's also bringing up this hurt and this sadness as well of feelings of loss, grieving something. This could be either you or your person grieving a past relationship. Now, what I love about grief though is it's letting out. There's a washing, there's a cleansing. So a lot of times we try to hide our grief of past relationships, hide the hurt that we've been through. But for you and this person, there's a need to release that grief. So let it out. You know, there's a purge that needs to take place between you and this person, because that's what's going to allow the love to come in, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get some clarifying messages for the tarot. Yeah, I saw sword and rose at the bottom of the deck. There's clarity and truth. There's definitely clarity and truth that's coming within this dynamic. So let's look into this past hurt. So I do feel like there's some type of past hurt with this picture and heartbroken that need, look, 5 of Cups. Yeah, definitely someone sitting in some type of grief. I feel like this is someone who was very codependent too, though. So I feel like either you or your person had others, not you necessarily being codependent, but there were people around that were codependent of either you or your person. There was a lot of codependent energy. That was one of the karmic things that had to be purged within this dynamic. What can you tell me about picture and heartbroken for Capricorn spirit? What can you tell me? Yeah, 2 of Wands in reverse. What's the 2 of Wands in reverse, spirit? Yep, 4 of Wands in reverse. All right, somebody could be a fire sign here. Cappy, you could be dealing with a fire sign with these wands coming out, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So what I'm hearing here is this is definitely karmic something from the past, either for you or your person. There's a definite broken family dynamic. Either you could have kids with this person or your person, someone coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This was a very difficult decision that someone had to make to move away from this energy, but it was not easy. Whether this was by force or by choice is what I'm hearing. So whether your person chose to walk away from this dynamic or whether the person walked away from them, again, by choice or by force, but whatever it is, it was necessary. And I feel like that's what needs to happen now with this purging. Someone has to let go of the past in order to truly transform. What's butterfly with addiction? What's butterfly with addiction, spirit? Judgment. What's judgment? Strength. So it's going to take a lot of internal strength, but more so than anything, it's going to take somebody making the decision. See, the decision, transformation isn't something that you just fall into. Like you just walking down the street and you fall into a hole of transformation. No, transformation is a choice. So with the judgment card and the strength, I do feel like someone has to make this choice to enter this new phase. And in entering this new phase, here comes the healing of inner childhood. Here comes the releasing of the past. A lot of this person's past has to do with codependency, right? That's why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse and the 4 of Wands is in reverse. A lot of this person's issues, or yours, again, take it how it resonates, has to do with letting go of people who are very codependent on your energy or on you for financial success and abundance, or your person. This is someone who's very financially dependent upon your person. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who's very materialistic. I get that gold digger type of energy, only want someone for what they can do, what they can buy, something like that. This, or again, hey, maybe this is something that you had to purge out of yourself, Cappy. Again, take it how it resonates, but the codependent issues is what's being purged at this time, but you have to make that decision for yourself to allow the purging to take place. And it's calling you to have some type of inner strength as well. Give me more on karmic relationship, this resentment, and then sunglasses. So definitely someone has to change their perception. Somebody could be watching you with the sunglasses card as well, or stalking you. But I also heavily feel like this has to do with someone's perception of whatever these karmic relationships are. With 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck to the 10 of Pentacles. Your person knows that they're going to have to leave some things behind in order to truly have what it is that they want with you, right? A lot of financial abundance could be here because we do have this abundance and we got this 10 of Pentacles, right? This is financial abundance, but that abundance cannot take place until someone walks away from a perception or an old mindset. That's what the 5 of Pentacles are, because you got to think, if the universe is trying to bless someone financially, yet they have codependent people around them, then they're going to use that financial abundance and give it all away, right? Helping these people who are crutches, right? These people who are codependent on your person or you. So that's what's taking place. Can you tell me more about this karmic relationship dynamic, spirit? What is this? All right, coming on at the top. Page of Wands and the 4 of Cups. See, someone has to be able to stand up and allow or let others know that I'm not here for it anymore, right? I'm not here for this. I know what it is that I want, and I'm moving forward towards something that brings me a lot more passion, a lot more excited, something that I'm excited about. No longer am I giving to other people. Now this is really about someone standing in their purpose and not accepting what people are offering just because it seems like it could be something good or it could be something valid, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. But this is someone learning their lesson to look. Not everything that glitters is gold, is what I heard, right? Not everything that glitters is gold. And I do feel like your person is learning a very hard lesson or very hard truth about the people around them, and that everything that glitters isn't gold. And a lot of people are around your person for what they could provide and what they could do. So this is someone who's now understanding some of the karmic relationships based on the people that they have around them at this time. Give me more, Spirit, on karmic relationships. I told you I feel like your person's perception is changing here as well. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. Your person is letting go of a lot of the hurt and betrayal. Their perception is changing. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Yep, Seven of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Facts. See, your person is being very truthful and honest with those. They're really standing up for themselves. They're standing their ground. They're no longer 11-11 on the timer, right? They're no longer letting people push them around. Sometimes you got to stand in that King and Queen of Swords energy, because if not, people will run you over. And I do feel like now this is your person truly standing up and beginning to protect themselves. They're really doing what's best for them at this time and no longer allowing other people to kind of come in and dictate the path of this relationship and how things are moving forward. This is your person who's really heavily dealing with this karmic attachment and karmic ties, but they are clearly changing their perception, clearly. And I say that because karmic relationships and sunglasses both are about perception. And it's as your person has begun to change their perception that they are now evolving and growing and ready to enter this next phase of this union. Your person really just needed to change their perception. I want to get some direct messages. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, I had to write that down. There's a change of perception that's taking place with your person, Cappy. All right, can you give us some direct messages from Capricorn's person, Spirit? Some other direct messages from their heart space at this time. What else do we need to know, Spirit guides? Surprise. So your person wants to surprise you, or I feel like you're going to be surprised at this change is also what I heard, though. See, life is full of surprises, and this person has something special planned for you. And I feel like the next time you see this person, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, progress, right? This person is making a lot of progress. I feel like you're going to be surprised the next time you come in contact or speak with this person about how they've changed. This is definitely someone who's evolving and growing, but it has everything to do with the fact that they now have a different perception of things, right? Telepathy. You and this person speak a lot telepathically, and this is the connection that the two of you guys have. So this person wants to know, do you hear me talking to you? I need you close to me right now. Please respond. I feel like if you're not talking to this person, if you guys are in some type of separation, this person is sending you telepathic messages, whether that be through songs, whether that be through vibrations, whether that be direct, downloads that you're hearing your person speak to you on that soul level, because they do want you to see that they are changing and that they are allowing this new phase. But perhaps this person is afraid to contact you in the 3D, but this person is definitely trying to send you telepathic messages, and they want you to confirm that you're receiving the message. All right, so if you feel this today or the next 3 or 4 days while this full moon energy is here, if you feel that telepathic communication, communicate back, because your person wants a sign. They want to know that you hear what it is that they're saying, or if you're aware of the telepathic messages that they are sending at this time. So they definitely want that confirmation. Also, your person wants this reunion, right? It says the force of love, the force of reunion is unstoppable. Together we are one. So this is someone who now understands the complexity as well as the depth of this union is what I'm getting. This is someone who needed that time apart, though, in order to truly understand what this is about. And with that telepathic communication, they definitely understand that this is a deep soul connection, because you just don't telepathically communicate with everyone, right? You got to be on the same frequency. As I say, that psychic comes out, right? You have to be on the same frequency with someone in order to communicate telepathically. You can't communicate. Ew, I can't even get it out, y'all. You can't communicate with someone telepathically who is not on the same frequency. It's like having your radio station set to 2 different channels. So you have to be on the same channel in order to receive the telepathic communication. You and this person are on the same channel. If that is something that you have doubted, this is your confirmation, because the psychic card is the last card that came out, and it says your intuition scares me. How much do you really know about me? This is someone who knows you guys have a telepathic line of communication. This is deep, guys. I love it. This is your message, guys.